Today we're talking about YouTube and how you can leverage the YouTube platform to generate real estate leads in a passive way. Now there's many different ways that I could go through and share with you all of the key elements to get real estate leads at the end of the day. However, I thought what better way of doing this and illustrating the power of YouTube than by actually going on several agents that gave me permission to do this, by the way, go onto their channels and give you the pros and cons of what they're doing. In other words, these are channel audits that I do all of the time for real estate agents. So I thought what better way of bringing you value than by sharing with you exactly how I break down every single channel. So be sure to stay to the end because I have a very special bonus for you that you don't want to miss. Hey, it's Jaime. If we're just meeting, welcome to a channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. As a reminder, all of the agents that you're going to see highlighted today have given me permission to do this recording, have given me permission to do the channel audits on camera. So just be assured that this is something that they are on board with. So at the same time, I'm not going to hold any punches. So they're going to get the pros and they're going to get the cons. So this is something that I'm really appreciative because these are agents that are very, very intentional with YouTube. So Dan and Lauren, I absolutely am very appreciative for you. So let's get right to it. Let's see if we can provide so much more value to your channel and start growing it even quicker. All right, so let's begin. Let's start off with Dan's channel. Dan is an agent out of Florida, out of Orlando, as you can see. So let's go with the banner. The banner, here's something that I absolutely love. I love that he is sharing exactly what to expect in the channel. So you see new uploads every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. He's promoting his where his brokerage is. So his brokerage, he's sharing where he's coming from. You have him and his face. So the one thing that I would encourage Dan to do would go to a background removal website. So it's background.io or something like that. Remove background. If you just type in remove background online, it's going to give you a software that shows you that you can upload your picture and it's going to give you the entire cutout. That way it doesn't look cropped out right there. So that's the only thing that I would say with his image. But I like the fact that he's included it because he's starting to show his personality. He's starting to brand himself. It's fantastic. Dan, Realtor, fantastic. Fantastic. So right out front, he's calling out what he's doing, what he does, and gives a way to contact him. Very, very clean, very awesome to do. List of homes under 400,000 seller net sheet. I love this. I absolutely love this because he has some calls to action right before you even watch any of his videos. So somebody is going to come up here and see list of homes under 400,000. Orlando? Okay, I'll check it out. So right before they even watch the video, he already has a strong or several strong lead magnets. So way to go, Dan. This is fantastic. So let me just make sure that your hyperlinks are working. Looks like that one's working. Your Instagram, log in, Dan. Okay, so I'm not logged in because it's an incognito window. I didn't want to bias the algorithm. So looks like everything is working. Yeah, that one goes to the real one. The reason it doesn't go directly is because, again, I'm incognito. So this is one of the lead magnets. So he has right here, right here, right here. So what is this? Oh, this is a list, right? This is a list of, so I'm clicking through. What I'm doing right now, folks, what I'm clicking through is, what I'm looking for is a lead magnet. So he's using KV Core, which is something that you get at EXP. So I'm very familiar with this. He's using KV Core. So there's two things, Dan. So I'm going to speak as if I was talking to Dan, right? But everyone else can start taking notes. What I would do, Dan, if I were you, is I would actually put a floor, meaning I would put 100,000 to 400,000, and then only restrict it to single family residents, assuming that that's your market. So if you're into condos, if you're into land, whatever it happens to be, I would filter it so you don't see $30,000. So $30,000, that's not a home. That's I don't know what this is. I guess it's a condo. So 276. Wow, 276. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you, but that's a suggestion. The list is a fantastic way to get some leads. So again, list of homes under 400,000, but I would put a floor of $100,000 to eliminate the condos, eliminate the lots, so the land and things of that nature. Now, one thing I was hoping to see here, Dan, was gonna be you inviting me to to give you my contact information. Except right, oh, here we go. So there's the contact information. Okay, so you might have already done this. I'm not sure if you, on KB Core, if you put the automatically on the first visit, give me your email, so then they can, that you can receive my contact information, aka for me to become a lead for you. But you might want to look at that. So those are two things. Set a floor. I recommend 100,000 to 400,000, and then also make sure that the default action here is for me to give you my contact information ASAP. And then I'm going to click over here. How much would you net if you sold your home? So email, phone, seller net sheet. Awesome. So this is a landing page as I can tell right here. Fantastic. I absolutely dig it. All right, so the banner does so much heavy lifting. This is beautiful. Absolutely love it. The channel name, you call out who you are by name, and then also what you do. So Realtor, I absolutely dig that. You have a welcome trailer. I'm not gonna play this because sometimes the videos have audio in the background, so that will give me a copyright claim, because I am monetized, and this video right now is being monetized, so I just don't want to risk it because I get those by accident. So we're not gonna play through these. We're just gonna go and continue. Hey, one quick second, I'll let you get right back to the video, but I just want to ask for one small favor. Would you mind going down to the bottom of this video and smashing like? Thanks. All right, videos. So videos, I love that first thumbnail. And then, all right, so the thumbnails over here, they start getting a little bit wordy. And I love the expressions, but what I would do here is, there's a big difference between this Dan and, let's see, where's a good one? So this Dan that's a little bit behind. I can still see the emotions, but bring it in. Bring in the emotion. So get a little bit closer to the camera. Again, this one I absolutely dig. I absolutely enjoy. So that's fantastic. These, you're a little bit far behind. You kind of blend into the background. So just put your face out there a little bit more. I can tell that you've made some changes here recently. So you're going down the right path. So the rest of them, I would encourage you to go through and clean these up. All right, so let's continue going. Then we're gonna click on each individual, not all the videos, but one video, so we can see what's going on in the description. You have some playlists. I absolutely love this. Orlando neighborhood tour, neighborhood tours, videos for sellers, videos for buyers, videos about Orlando. So what I would do, Dan, in this particular case is I would put, similar like what you did over here, Orlando, I would put the names or the county, so the name of the city, the name of the county, the name of the neighborhood, I would put them here. So I wouldn't just leave it neighborhood tours. That's a little bit difficult to rank for, because sometimes you will find playlists that rank for them. So you're just trying to get as much SEO as much as possible. So that's what I would suggest. Now, that's just knowing that Orlando has a lot of competition. All right, so channels. You're not featuring any channels. That's fine. No need to do that. Channel, just one quick note, if you are just starting out, since you have enough content, you don't have to highlight any other channels. But if you don't have as much content, it's okay to highlight other channels that are good for you, if you will, so that'll help you and provide resources for your audience. But as soon as you can get away with it, I would estimate about 10 videos in or so, I would remove highlighting any other channels, because you don't want to risk it. Early on, you don't have much content, so you're trying to keep people on your channel as much as possible, and you have a reference. But at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with not highlighting one. Discussion, I would start having the discussion, so start putting some notes out here. So this is called the community page in once you become monetized. So start making posts up here for your audience to see. The about, absolutely dig it. Absolutely dig it. Fantastic. This is fantastic, telling you who you are, contact information, very engaging. You have prioritized this. This is fantastic. And then you have your links down here. I'm not going to click on the email because I'm not signed in, but this is perfect. This is awesome. So let's go into one of the videos, and then we'll move on to Lauren. So here we go. All right, so 9 things to do before selling your home in Orlando. How to prepare your listing. So I want to just check in and see what you got in the description. This is beautiful. This is fantastic. So you have a way. So you have what appears to be an evergreen. So it looks like one of your lead magnets that is your constant is list of my preferred homes in Orlando under 400,000. This is awesome. So you have a way for people to click on it and give you their contact information that you're not only relying on whatever's in the video, you're enhancing your chances of somebody giving you their contact information by having a lead magnet, offering something of value in exchange for my information. One thing I would encourage you to do, Dan, would be provide a little bit more insight as to what's in the videos. Even if you have to list out all 9, that's okay. You're kind of giving away the farm, if you will, but that's fine early on. What we want to do is start getting some traction here, and then we can get a little bit more mysterious with it. 9 things. So I'd suggest that you add a few more keywords, which is going to help you in the algorithm. So SEO perspective. So whenever somebody types in selling your home in Orlando, or I want to sell my home in Orlando, whatever it happens to be, they stumble across your video. 9 things to do before selling your home in Orlando. How to prepare your listing. I love the fact that this is your keyword phrase that you're after, and then you added some Orlando, and then some value up here. So I'm not gonna get so so picky when it comes to the titles, because we could go on for days. So that's a fantastic video that's gonna be a video that is gonna get more and more views. All right, 5 ways to create a home office. That one's fine, but early on, I would much rather this type of video be created later on when you have a few more subscribers, a few more loyal followers that are gonna watch this video. So that one seems a little bit premature in my mind. We want to be found with all of our videos, especially as we're starting out. We want to get some SEO friendly videos. So how to buy a house in Orlando, that's one. How to sell a house in Orlando, that's 2. The best neighborhoods in Orlando, what to consider when moving to Orlando, and things of that nature. So something that somebody would type in and search for. So cost of living in Orlando. Now you might have this somewhere here, but just really want to dominate the Orlando market, because that's the market that you're in. 10 ways to improve your curb appeal. So again, starting out right now, it's difficult for people to watch that on their own without since you're competing nationally, you don't have to. So you can start adding either the county or the city, which is Orlando, and improve from there. But overall, fantastic channel. You're absolutely committed to this. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday uploads. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So Dan, let me know in the comments section if you watch this and what you think of what I have to say. Feel free to using the expletives if you need to. All right, so the next one is Lauren. Lauren is a fantastic agent out of Coral Springs. I love this. All right, so Lauren, let's see. The banner, very bright. I can see a lot of your personality right here. New video every Wednesday. All right, so Lauren, I dig the banner. The one thing that I would say here is I would enhance these features. So I would make this larger, and I wouldn't suggest you changing the font, but I would encourage you to either put a black thing back here, so a black background or something that's going to make this pop. So you want to just go on the opposite side of the color wheel to get the contrast. Right now I'm having a hard time reading that this is first time home buyers welcome. And then here, I'll be honest with you, it's difficult to, I'm going to guess that says subscribe, and I don't know what that says. Below. All right, so below. All right, so that would be my suggestion there. Again, this is awesome. You're showing your personality. You have a good taste for colors. This is cool. Just make it a little bit more pronounced or a little bit easier to read at the end of the day. So let's see what's going on over here. All right, so you have your website here. Cool, cool. All right, and I like the fact that you have your hyperlinks working and ready to go. I absolutely dig it. And this goes to Lauren Selling Homes. So, hey, folks, go out there and follow these awesome folks that allowed this video to be made. Because, again, this is value to you. This is something that I charge a good amount of money for. I'm not going to get into pricing right now. But don't ask about consoles right now because I have stopped taking on new clients. Just giving you a heads up that this is something that they're incredibly generous with their channels, incredibly generous with what we have going on, so to help the community out. All right, so the homepage, Lauren, I would encourage you. I like the uploads, but this looks a little bit bare. You can absolutely do a intro video if you want. So kind of like what Dan has going on over here. You don't have to. So a trailer is what that's called. You don't have to, but I would encourage you to put either some different playlists here, do the most, either a series that's most important to you, or highlight the most viewed content in your channel, something like that, or the most recent ones. That's fine as well. I can tell that this is what's happening, but here's what this looks like, Lauren. So you see this row right here? Well, you click over here and it's the exact same row. So you're doubling up on real estate, pun intended. You're doubling up on real estate that doesn't need to be the case. So just something that I would suggest. All right, so let's go to videos. You're doing shorts. That's awesome. I can tell right there. Lauren, you have some great thumbnails. I really like this thumbnail. I like this thumbnail. I like them all. It looks like things have changed up here slightly. You might be using somebody else differently, or maybe you're just trying something a little bit different, which is fine. But these down here, I absolutely dig. Your face is a lot closer. You're very expressive. You're sharing what through your face, through your emotions. You're sharing what this video is about to be about. So this right here, I would even put this a little bit closer to your face, Lauren. So that's a huge deal. And I can see that that was very successful for you. So that's awesome. Just putting your face a little bit closer and, hey, is it going to crash? There's this fear. There's this concern. So I absolutely dig it. So you got a lot of the right elements. Just similar to Dan, I would say a little bit closer to your face would be where it's at. Alrighty. So we'll continue real quick. Playlist. Let's see. Real estate tips and tricks. Okay. Moving to Florida. Moving to Coral Springs, Florida. I would consider getting some additional playlists, Lauren. So either if you've done a cost of living, if you've done buyers or sellers, whatever the case may be, I would encourage a few more playlists because you have enough content. You have enough content right now. What's it? 6, 18, 22. So you have enough content to start making some additional playlists. And it's okay to put videos in multiple playlists. That's the secret little hack right there. Because again, playlists, although rare, they have the opportunity of ranking as well. Channels, you're not featuring any other channels. Again, I don't feature any in mine. I just don't believe in that. Discussion, start the discussion, start the community, start making some questions, because what you're gonna find is people will see these comments, and it's another way to get in front of your people without having to make a video. Welcome to my real estate channel, and so you provide a little bit more information, provide a way to connect. So here, I would encourage you to put something a little bit more pronounced. So put some emojis here, kind of like what Dan had going on over here. It's great. It's a little bit cleaner, and I'll admit, which my channel is lacking this, just to be completely honest with you. And you're going to actually see it here in a little bit. Links, if you have other social media platforms that you want people to connect with you on, or if you have a lead magnet, whether that's something like a seller cheat sheet, seller net sheet, or a how much home can I afford type of a calculator, any other links that will give me the opportunity to give you my contact information, aka for me to become a lead for you, I encourage you to max that out. All right, so awesome. And you joined so you started this channel on September 9th. You're on your way to 100 subscribers, 4,200 views. Lauren, you're doing a lot of amazing things. I'm excited for you. Alrighty, so let's go up to a video. Let's see what we got going on. All right, what you need to know before moving to Parkland, Florida. I like that. I'm not gonna get too picky on that. I like the fact that you have the hashtags. So remember, everybody, you can add 3 hashtags that will show up right here. So you can see when somebody clicks on Parkland or real estate or Florida, you show up. Now, Lauren, what I would say about your hashtags is I would make it like Parkland, maybe you show up. So Parkland, unfortunately, that has a lot of going on because of what happened there, so I'll stop talking about that. But yeah, so let's just say Parkland real estate, maybe combine those together. That's something that you'll probably get some good traffic from. So I'll type it in just to see what's going on. So Parkland Real Estate. All right, so that's the hashtag. Let's go back. And let's just check another video out real quick. Let's just go down here. Let's see. Well, anyone's going to be fine. So this one that took off. So hashtag opportunity right there. And then let's see. So you have, I would encourage you to put your first comment and pin it. So make the first comment and then go ahead and pin it. Let's look at what the description looks like. I like the fact that you're using the real estate up here to put a bit more information about what the home is about. So again, just kind of going back to having a what do you call it? A value proposition or a lead magnet, some reason for them to give you their contact information. So again, it could be a seller net sheet like what you saw with Dan, or doing a how much home can I afford calculator, something of value. So something that will give people the opportunity to give you their contact information. Overall, fantastic channel, Lauren. I can see that you're absolutely going on the right path. You have some good videos that are gaining some traction. So just a few elements here and there sprinkled in are opportunities for people to give you their contact information. And the name as well gives it away what you do. Fantastic. Now, here's the important part. I want to go ahead and criticize myself. I want to go ahead and criticize myself. I really want to dish as much as I possibly can because there's some elements that I'm not doing. And I'll give you rationale of why. But so let's just go. So as you can tell on the banner right now, this is a terrible banner. I do like my name, which is cool. But at the end of the day, I'm not giving people an understanding of what this channel is about. Right now, I have the banner in the works. So I need to update this as quickly as possible, which reminds me, I need to get with my designer. So the banner is being reworked altogether because similar to Lauren and to Dan, which they're beating me by a mile on this, they're telling you what they're about. I'm not telling you anything. This just looks like a egomaniac. So I need to get better at that. So this is something that is coming on board. So here you have the real estate group. And then here you have my course. So I need to get better at that. Then you have another course, I think. Yeah, YouTube ads. And then you have, hey, go ahead and subscribe. And then you have, what do you have here? And then my partnership. So I need to really give you what this is about. So you have my my logo over here. So that needs to be a lot better. So here I have playlists. So I have EXP right here. I have popular uploads. And they have 3 important things. So I used to have the channel trailer, but I removed that. So overall here, I'm okay with this when it comes to the playlist because it gives you a good snapshot of what this is about. Clearly because the channel banner did not. As you can see here, the name has changed. It used to be Jaime Resendiz, but now it's marketing. When it comes to the videos themselves, I have gotten a lot better with thumbnails. And here's where you can tell which one's professionally made and which one is not. This one is clearly not professionally made. That was just mine that I did. And these are the ones that my YouTube person, if you're interested in the YouTube person that I use, the YouTube thumbnail person that I use, then go ahead and comment down below and I'll give you their contact information. So as you can see here, they're a lot more consistent than they used to be. So not much to write home about here. Playlist, I have playlists galore. So thankfully my channel is large enough to where I can put some just general information that will start ranking. So as you can see here, I have quite a bit of playlists going on, but even though I can get away with certain little aspects, I can always improve with playlists. So making them a little bit longer term, longer keywords, phrases, so I can start ranking there as well. Community, I do a good enough job or a decent enough job with keeping up with the community, but I could always do more. So here I kind of promote what's going on in my life, the partners that have joined me, do some quizzes or some polls, and then the lives that are coming up. Channels, as mentioned, I don't highlight other channels. And then the about, this is something I really need to improve upon. So this is going to be a good kick in the butt. So hopefully by the time that you're watching this channel or watching this video, I've already made a lot of the adjustments that you're seeing right now. But yeah, that's a good motivation for me to get that done. And then I do have the 5 links. And when it comes to the videos, just going over here to the videos, the most recent one that I just did, I do pin the what's important here or something I want to highlight. So here, if people sign up, this is something that this is an affiliate link actually. So I make sure that the affiliates are disclosed up here. But you have a lot of affiliate partners for discounts, all that fun stuff. So you have all of the things that are important to me. There's a lot of opportunities for you to interact with me, a lot of opportunities for you to give me your contact information. Okay, these guys. All right, so this is, yeah, I think the description is fine the way that it is. I have my courses, I have the equipment, which is a lot of this is just resources for you, so you don't have to go out there and check it out yourself. So this has been the update. This has been the channel audits. These are the same types of audits that I would do if we were working together. So if you want me to just do a quick passover as my bonus to you, if you'd like for me to do a quick passover of your particular channel, then go ahead and comment down below. Just comment me, so ME, so just comment me, and I'll click through that link. So I'll click through, not the link, I'll click through to your channel to give you some pointers. So here's something very important. Do not copy and paste your channel link down below, because I have a little spam thing on the back end that it automatically goes to spam if you comment your link. So don't comment your link, don't copy and paste your channel link. Just comment down below, comment me. I'll click through to whoever commented on that, and I'll check out your channel, and then I'll give you some feedback. So again, comment me. Don't paste your link. Please don't paste your link, because then you're gonna be put into the timeout. So make sure that you comment me, and I'll make sure that I give you a quick flyover what your channel can look like, or some suggestions that I have for you. Well, now that you have all of the key elements that you absolutely want to get right in order to get some real estate leads, it's time to get back to business. So I'll leave a video right here that's going to help you do that. Also, if you found value today, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And of course, make it your best day yet.